Hey, Fit Fatties and Fat Family, it's me, Tayana, Real Truth Hurts. I'm making this video because guess what, y'all? It's challenge time. So I'm making this video because I want to talk to you guys real quick before we get into the challenge. We're going to actually start our workouts on next week, okay? I know some of you guys are already doing your workouts and programs. You keep doing what you're doing. But we're going to start our day one on next Sunday or Monday. Depends on what your program calls for. Some programs start on Sunday, some programs start on Monday. So that depends on what's going on with you. But we will all start our day one, day zero, take our fit test and all that stuff on next week. This week, though, before you do anything and you think you're going to have success in it, you know you got a plan. You got to be ready. You got to have some type of thought of what's going to happen. So before you go jumping into doing workouts, stretching and drinking water and getting out there and murdering yourself, what I need you to do first thing I need you to do is figure out which program you're going to do for this challenge, okay? Then, once you know which challenge you're going to do, you need to let me know, all right, so I can put you where you go accordingly so we can work this thing out. Then, once you know which program you're going to do, before you even really let me know which program you're going to do, first thing you need to do is figure out why you're doing that program. Is that program going to help you get to the goal that you just set? If you're trying to lose a lot of weight, and I guess you could say fast, then Slim and 6 might not be the one you want to do unless that's your level. You know, if you can do Insanity or Asylum or Peanut, you might want to do something like that is what I'm saying. So figure out which program you're doing. Think about why you're doing that. And if it doesn't go, then let me know. We'll talk about it. But how long is the program? This particular challenge group is going to be about 8 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks, depending on you and your program, okay? We'll start a larger group that we're all doing the same thing here soon. So watch out for that too. That's separate. But you need to know how long your program is, okay? Because the thing is that once you know which program you're doing and why you're doing it, you need to know how long it's going to take you to complete it, because there's a certain amount of things you're going to need in order to make it through the entire program. For example, I'm going to be, if you got Asylum to do, that's a 30-day program. You know that for 1 month, you're going to need to have your P90X recovery formula, and you're going to need to have your Shakeology. You know this. If it is P90X, you're going to need a combination of these things for the next 90 days, next 3 months. If it's, let's see, for example, Insanity, that's 60 days. You're going to need this for 2 months, plus vitamins, plus water, plus socks, plus clean underwear, plus sports bras, plus whatever it is that you need in order to successfully complete this challenge each single day. Okay? Yes, the main goal at the end of this is to be successful and be all strong. But if you don't get past week 1 because you didn't prep, what the hell was the point in you getting all excited? So I need you guys to make sure you do that. Make sure you have everything. Like, for example, if you're going to do, let's see what we got. If you're going to do Asylum, then you need to have your agility ladder and your jump rope. Okay? You need to have those things. You need to have your agility ladder and your jump rope. Now, I'm going to tell y'all another thing that I like to do to keep sure I have all my things together is I keep the boxes that these go into, and I keep them, everything in it. Once I'm completely done with it, it goes right back in there. So if you aren't able to find your things, you need to start being more responsible. Keep your stuff in the box. But yes, definitely, y'all, get the things that you're going to need to complete this. All right? This week is what, this first day, what I want you guys to do is I need you guys to, like I said, think about what it is that you're trying to accomplish with this. If you're part of the Fit Fatty Success Network, please post this on my profile. If you want to go more private with it, if you want to go more in detail, send it to me in my inbox, actually, on the network. But if you're part of the group and you cool with it, then what I need you guys to do, there is underneath the pictures, if you're in the Facebook group, underneath the pictures, there's a tab that says Files. Click Files. There's going to open up a new thing that says Create a Doc. Okay, create a doc. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Type up whatever it is that you got to say on Word first or somewhere else other than in that create a doc box. Because what's going to happen, you're going to type all that, put your whole life story, you're going to be crying about stuff and everything. You're going to click save and it's going to disappear. Every time you create a doc, seems like on Facebook, the first initial save doesn't save diddly squat. So if you're going to type everything up, you got to highlight it all, copy it, make sure you have it, then save it, because if it doesn't, then you can just paste it back down and save it again. The second save usually saves everything. So if you want to be smart, you can open up the doc, click save, and save nothing at first, then edit it, then go back in and type. Try it that way, but remind you, I warned you, type it in Word first. Let me know why. Seriously, are you doing this program? Because I don't want you wasting my time. So let's not waste my time. Let's not waste your time. Because see, during this challenge, I'm going to be there. Are you going to be there for you? And that's what I need to know first. So if you can't show up for yourself this week first by letting me know what your goals are, trust and believe you will not be a part of the group next week. It's just simple as that, because you don't even know what you're there for. And I'm not going to be having you there just taking up space. Somebody else would love to be there that knows what they want. So figure out what you want. Let me know, or make sure you let me know some of your simple goals if you don't want to let me know the deep stuff, you know, because that's your personal business. But let me know what it is you're doing, which program, why you're doing that program, how long your program is, and do you have everything you're going to need in order to succeed? Shakeology, recovery formula, vitamins, water, socks, shoes, mat, weights, all that. Do you have what you're going to need in order to succeed starting next week? Let me know. All right, y'all. No BS, no excuses. That's right. Y'all check out fitphatty.com. There's a couple of challenges on there as well. Fit Phatty is a part of the network. There's a couple more challenges in there too. You get the additional challenges, the part 2s. They're in there. So check those out. I want to see everybody get it in this week and be successful. No BS, no excuses. Also, don't y'all forget to stop by the Fit Phatty Facebook page too. Say hello, say hi, show some of the things you're doing out there too. But anyway, that's it. That's it for today. I will see y'all tomorrow on this challenge business. All right, y'all, take care.